I don't need no one to say you're complicated. 'Cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try. Even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie.
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a total declutter home edit in my kitchen. Definitely wait till the end because I'm going to give you an entire tour of my kitchen, all clean and shiny and new and beautiful. I decided that I want to clean our entire house and declutter everything. I didn't realize like how much stuff I accumulate over the years and just end up stuffing it around. So today we're going to edit that down and make this a much more stress-free, clean space to cook, because you guys know I love to cook, and I am just so excited. If you are new here, my name is Lauren. I love to do all things home, decor, cooking, and cleaning. I would love it if you would subscribe because I'm trying to grow my channel and I would love to have you be a part of that. So definitely hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, girl, it's so good to see you. I cannot wait to get cleaning. Let's get started. So as you can see, this has become a catch-all for all things. Like there's no rhyme or reason to any of our cabinets anymore. It's just a like mosh pit of stuff. So I need to get things organized. I have way too many spices. I need to marry some of those. And then, oh my God, can we not even talk about underneath my sink right now? So I'm gonna pull everything out of every single cabinet. We're gonna clean it and we're gonna put things back and live a more purposeful life because this is crazy. Oh, and there's Enzo. If you're new here, that's Enzo, our cat. She is the star of YouTube, so definitely say hi to Enzo down in the comments. And I also have another little surprise for you guys coming up soon. Yay, we have a new set of foster kittens. You guys have already met these guys if you follow me at Mrs. Lauren Nicholson on Instagram. This is Bagheera and Beluga. They are 8 weeks old and they are so cute. We are having so much fun with these guys. They're a little older than our last set of fosters, so it's been super fun to kind of let them roam the house and not have to go through a transition period. But you guys, they are so sweet. I wish I could keep them forever. I say that every single time I get fosters, you know that. But if you guys are new to my channel, I foster kittens with my kids. I think it's a great way to give back and give love, and I just love cats. So this is a perfect thing for us to teach our kids responsibility while giving back in the only way we can with cats, because my husband says if I keep any of these little cuties, that means I can't foster anymore. So I just get to love them, and then we get to rehome them to people who are going to love them. But I hope you guys enjoy seeing these little cuties. You're going to be seeing them for the next couple of weeks. And please adopt, don't shop if you can. You guys, there's lots of love out there to be had with these kittens. So if your heart is as full of love about cats as mine, definitely go to your local shelter and adopt a kitten today. So before we get started, I'm gonna light a nice relaxing candle and I'm gonna turn on another Clean With Me video from another YouTuber that I love to watch. I have all kinds of different ones I love to watch, but I don't remember who I was watching this particular day, but I'm gonna start to take every single thing down. So the way I like to declutter and edit down things, I like to pull every single thing out of the space so I can kind of get an idea of what I want it to look like. I know this is probably not the most efficient way, but this is what kind of gives me the ability to see what needs to be done. I didn't realize how incredibly dirty these cabinets were, so there is going to be a ton of deep cleaning in this video. I will tell you what ended up happening is we have a really large range stove, and what happens is oil kind of moves throughout the room. Even though we have the hood, it doesn't work as well as I would like it to, so we will need to be getting a new one. But I did find that using hot water and Dawn soap actually ended up cutting all of this grease down. So I would definitely try that if you have the same problem as I do. All of this stuff in the kitchen was actually kind of covered in grease, which is pretty gross, but thanks for Dawn because we're going to clean it up.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be expanding.
you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe to my videos, and I would also love it if you would tell me in the comments down below where you're from. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and definitely let me know if you are on Instagram. I have an Instagram account where you guys actually saw most of this at Mrs. Lauren Nicholsen. I'll put it up here on the screen. That way we can connect there as well. It's a much easier way for us to chat and check in with each other, and I've been loving all of the recipes you guys have been sharing with me. I did our Valentine's Day salmon, and you guys have been sending me pictures. I have to say it's like one of my most successful recipes ever, and it feels so good to be able to bring you guys something fun to cook at home too. This feels so good to have this clean. Now I'm going to go through each one of these cabinets, pull everything out, clean them up, and then rearrange how we're going to organize them.
We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can be.
I get a lot of questions about this glass cleaner. It's a foam glass cleaner. I absolutely love this. I'll link it down below. What I love about it doesn't spray everywhere, and since I do have glassware beneath me, I wanted to be super careful not to spray the contents from the cabinet, so I would then have to wash it again. I actually later in this video end up having to wash a bunch of glasses because I did that. But so you want to make sure we keep everything nice and contained, and I absolutely love this spray. The other cleaner that I'm going to be using throughout this video is my Mrs. Meyer's Cleaning Day. I absolutely love this stuff. I also want to say, if you are new to my channel, I am not sponsored by any of this stuff. I genuinely love it, and I just love to share the things that have worked for me. If you have a cleaner you absolutely love that I gotta try, definitely tell me in the comments down below. I love trying new things.
I don't wanna waste my time, so baby we should start living now.
So I wanted to kind of rework the way this kitchen is organized, and I'd love to know in the comments down below where you guys put your stuff. Like, do you put all your bowls and cups together? That cup was so gross. There was like, I think there's still wine in it. I don't even know how they got up there, but that's disgusting. But anyway, like, I'd love to know how you guys actually clean and organize your kitchens. I'm looking for some good tips on the flow. I ended up moving my bowls so my kids could get them easily in the morning. But, and up here, I don't even know what I'm going to put here. I can't believe how much oil and like dust is all over these. I just washed them. If you guys did my deep clean with me for the new year, I just washed this like 2 months ago and they're already this dirty again. So I need to obviously clean this kitchen a little more often.
Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. So lucky to
I started laughing while cleaning out our wine glasses because I realized half of these glasses belong to our neighbors. We live in wine country and our neighbors walk over and we have wine on our porch all the time. My husband works in the wine industry and so do I. So I kind of started laughing and I was like, we're going to have to invite everybody over this weekend to have a glass of wine and take their wine glasses back because half of these don't even belong to us.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you, I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
Hey guys, so far we have taken down everything that was up here. It's actually all sitting right here. And then we've cleaned out every single cover. Did you see how dirty and filled with grease these are? Anyway, so we need to clean a bunch of this glass. I also in here, hi Enzo Mimmies. You can see it well here. So everything is super greasy. You can tell on these glasses here, they're just covered in grease. Ew, it's so sticky and gross. So what we're gonna do here is clean a bunch of this. Some of this is gonna go back. Some of this, I love using these, so I'll probably keep these out. But like this stuff I don't use until fall. I might use these this summer, I don't know. But I don't need to keep everything. Like these for sure I don't need now because they're for mulled wine. And then these glasses I love, we'll definitely keep those. Mima, no breaking glass, Mims. No doing it. Okay, then over here, probably gonna downsize some of these cups. Even though I love them all, but we certainly don't need them all. But right now, this is what we're looking at. Which isn't bad. Enzo, no. Mims. Mima. Don't act like you're cleaning yourself. I know your tricks. I know your kitty tricks. Yes, I do. You're just so cute. You're just so cute. I can't even be mad. Let's go see what the kittens are up to. They were in here being crazies. Oh. What are you doing over here? Huh? Just being cute. So before I can get those glasses washed, I need to actually unload our dishwasher because it is filled to the brim with clean dishes, which is kind of a bummer because I have to put those away and then take them back out, clean those cabinets, and then put them back. So, but I need to get these glasses cleaned, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm actually gonna run to Home Goods and grab a couple risers so I can actually add a double-decker layer of coffee cups into these cabinets.
Come closer so that we can be together. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned it. Your eyelids and perfect lips.
So I'm super curious about the trend where you kind of redecorate your house to have everything super monochromatic, so like all white glasses or blue glasses or whichever. And I'm kind of a little bit more of a traditionalist in that I remember when I left for college, my dad gave me his coffee mug, which like had cracks and stains where the coffee had been. He had used it since I was a little girl and I still have it to this day. But I just remember like loving those little things about my parents and loving like that my dad had given me his coffee cup. And I just would definitely want to keep our house super real to who we are and make sure that the cups we use are something special to us. So just to kind of keep things clean, I love this. This is an old legit Rae Dunn, like old school. As my husband and my grandma had that plate made. Grandma, shout out to you, girl. You knew Rae Dunn before anybody else did. Before she came like a stamp, she actually handmade that. So just kind of dated myself, but that's cool. That's cool. So I wanted to keep some nostalgic things in here. I also have the coffee cups from our wedding china, and I also have our coffee cups and, excuse me, they weren't coffee back then, but our little Peter Rabbit dish sets from when Ron and I were kids, and also from when our kids were little. Teddy still uses his, actually. So I was just curious, down in the comments, tell me, do you guys keep things that matter to you, or do you go for the kind of more decorated style of dishes? So I decided to edit down this area and create kind of a breakfast area. So my kids get their own cereal pretty much every morning. The two older ones will come down after they get dressed and get a bowl of cereal if I am busy or if I'm not able to. So I wanted to add a place where they can just grab and go their bowls. And then I also wanted to kind of decorate this area above the sink a little bit more styled, because right now it's just catch-all for everything we can't find a home for. So once I finish cleaning the glasses, I'm going to add them into this area and kind of make this a wine station, and then have just everyday glassware to the left.
Play, don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you.
So now that I have the glassware put away, I want to go through here and start cleaning everything. I'm going to start a bag of things that I'm going to give away, and then start to edit down what I want to keep. Some of these things are keepsakes, so I might tuck them away in storage, but most of this stuff I'm just going to give away and just get everything nice and clean. This blue and white stuff I'm going to move down to my main storage where I keep all my decor stuff, which I'm going to be showing you guys soon. And everything else, if there's broken cups and things like that, I'm just going to throw that type of stuff away. But I want to get things nice and clean before I start on the other side of the kitchen. This feels so clean and organized to me. I just can't tell you how much this has helped in the morning. I've actually finished my bedroom too, which I'm going to show you guys in a couple of days. But again, I've been feeling super overwhelmed, and it's kind of like the accumulation of stuff over the year just kind of cascaded everywhere throughout the house. And I really needed to edit things down and take a look at what I needed to get rid of and kind of reassess what I'm going to be acquiring this year. I want to be a little bit more intentional about the things that I purchase and how I'm going to decorate the house and things like that. But for the most part, this has really reduced a lot of my stress just to have the house nice and clean and manageable for the kids being in school and things like that. Just really helps me just know where things are and what I need and when I need it. So the other thing I wanted to do is edit down this area. I have a couple little plastic bins that I purchased from Home Goods just to add all of these teas to. I know which teas I drink, so for me they're all color coded, which makes it super easy. I really love this, so I'm putting them halfway in the middle, so if you turn it around on one side you can see what's on it, and on the other side you can see. That way I know exactly what tea is in here, and then I just kind of going to tidy up these drawers.
For a day now, can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights and whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Okay, you really know you're doing a deep clean when your hair thing has totally given out on you. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the braid that I had in my hair, the little plastic hair thing, which is actually for my daughter's pigtails I used to hold my pony, actually broke. I'm sorry, but I just think that's so funny. I'm gonna have to throw my hair up.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier.
So because we have 2 dishwashers and obviously the garbage disposal, there's not a ton of room down here, and it becomes a total catch-all for cleaning supplies and first aid kits and medicine and whatever else is down here. So I just want to tidy this up and get everything kind of tucked back away. We're really fortunate. Our kids never really hang out or play down here, so I'm able to keep all of our stuff down here. Our youngest is 4 years old. Actually, he'll be 5 in a couple weeks. And he's pretty advanced for the fact that he has 3 older siblings that kind of show him this stuff we play with and don't play with. But for the most part, our kids are pretty smart not to play down here. So I just want to get everything cleaned up and organized so that when I need stuff, I can just grab and go.
Tonight.
So I wanted to address that box. You guys could probably see there was a list on top. So it's a list of things that we need to keep in there at all times, like Benadryl and Dayquil and NyQuil and Tylenol, Band-Aids, antibacterial, like everything you could possibly need. And when we travel or go to the beach or we'll go out of town, we always grab that. So that way you know I don't have to go put together a whole basket of things in case there's an emergency. It has everything you could possibly ever need at all times, and we keep it there and we grab and go with it every time we go to Tahoe or San Francisco or wherever we're going. It's just a great thing to have. So if you have a big family like I do, grab that. If you are going to be leaving town or do anything, it's just a great place where everybody knows when you need something for an emergency, it's always there. So the next big project I want to tackle is our little spice cabinet. These end up always accumulating on the other side of the kitchen where we cook, and I just want to get everything kind of put back together. I've got a lot of duplicates, half empty, so I'm going to marry some of those so I don't have so many half empty ones, and kind of just get this all reorganized. I know that it's super trendy to get clear little bottles to add all your seasonings to and then use your Cricut, but I don't know why, but that just sounds super stressful to me. That every time, you guys know we love to cook and we cook with all kinds of different spices. I'm always trying out new recipes, and I I think I would feel stressed out if I had to come home and every time I got a new spice, I actually took it out of its original bottle and then had to put in a new one and put a label on it. I also like that I can see exactly where I got the spices. So there are some spices that I end up liking more than others. And I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below, do you guys do that where you take like your rice and all your things out of its canister, or excuse me, out of its original packaging and then put it into a canister and label it? Tell me what you guys think about that. Does it reduce stress for you? Or we also go through a ton of stuff quickly because we have a large family. So like I'd have to do that like every single week where I would take everything out and put it into a new canister and label it. But tell me in the comments down below, do you guys like that? What are the benefits? Or does it seem like stressful to you too? So it's been about 6 hours since I started cleaning this kitchen, and I just went to go pick my kids up in this video and then came back and put some cozier clothes on because I'm already kind of exhausted in this video, but this side's going to be a lot easier than the other side. We're going to get all of this stuff cleaned down. I just want like cooking bowls and mixing bowls and measuring cups and things in this area because this is where I do majority of my cooking. And then on the other side, I'm going to edit down most of those plates and only use things that we need.
It's alright, let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of the time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love.
So these like ultra man primal knives and such are my husband's. They're actually antiquities. We don't actually use them. I'm not even sure why they're here. He probably was showing them to somebody, but I'm going to move those back into our kind of like, we have a storage area of all of our antiques and things. They really don't need to be up here, and then I'm just going to edit down those that black set of silverware. I have a little spot in our pantry, which I'm going to be doing another pantry declutter because it's already cluttered again since fall, you guys. It's so messy in there.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken.
So I have a ton of baking racks and cupcake dishes and all of that. I'm gonna actually be moving this to the pantry. I got a really great little organizer for these and I have the perfect spot for them. Right now I felt like a little Sarah Jessica Parker moment, but like instead of sweaters in my stove, I have extra baking stuff. So I'm gonna get all of this organized and then we'll move to the other side of the kitchen. Since these drawers are kind of small, I broke them down into kind of sweet and savory. I have my cooking stuff in the middle and then all my baking stuff down below. I just want to refill these. A lot of times I end up finding that like all of this sugar, if I leave it in the bags, it ends up spilling out everywhere. So I like to tuck those types of things away, and I found these jars at Target. So they're perfect size for this, so I can just add them in here and use them as needed. I'm just going to give everything a real thorough wipe down just to make sure that everything gets nice and cleaned. I'm also going to take all of my decor down and just really quiet this room. I've been spending my mornings in here. If you guys saw my morning routine, I always come in here and have coffee in the morning and write out my block schedule for the day. I'll put a link for that video down below for you guys. It's a great video on just kind of how to set your day, especially if you have a large family. I kind of just need to keep this room quiet for a while. I do need to hang those pictures in the corners. We changed out our lemons for these. I think it's going to look super cute. And then I need to get dinner started. But before we do that, I'll give you a nice tour so you can see how everything turned out. I made it just in the nick of time, you guys. The sun has just set and it's getting really dark in here, but I am so happy I got this kitchen clean. It feels really good to just really quiet this space down and reassess what we're going to be doing for 2021. But thank you so much for watching along. I'm going to take you through all the different drawers and show you how clean everything is. I am just so happy that I got to get this done, and I can't wait to do the rest of the house and take you along with me. If you are new and you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I am hoping to grow my channel this year so I can bring you guys so much more content. So that really helps, and I really appreciate you guys joining me today, and I can't wait to see you till the next time. Bye.
Can't turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody is waiting down the line to pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know. If you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Let's be honest for a second, yeah. You're being over your head, babe, 'cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough.